Greetings. My name is Troy Cady, and I invite you to pause to pray with me and with PlayWell Communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are simply learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace, and to help us to keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat. We like to stop and pause to pray at different times throughout the day. And today I invite you to join me in PlayWell's Midday prayers. It's the third week of Advent, and the traditional theme of this week is joy. So in the middle of our PlayWell Midday prayers, I would like to read a poem that we can reflect upon by Hafiz. That is a poem about joy. Well, with that, let's get ready. I always like to light a candle as a reminder of God's presence with us. Jesus, the light of the world, is with us. Hear the words of Jesus from Matthew chapter 11 as translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy, we draw water from the wells of your salvation. I just pause for a moment now to just rest, breathe, and be present. In PlayWell, we have a confession called The Life of the Beloved that we like to return to in the middle of the day to center ourselves again on our true identity as God's beloved children. I'll say each line of this little confession and then afterwards I'll leave a pause so that you can either say it aloud yourself or just savor the words in your own heart as a way to make this confession your own. The life of the beloved, a confession. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. That I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. A poem by Hafiz on the theme of joy in this third week of Advent. I sometimes forget that I was created for joy. My mind is too busy. My heart is too heavy. Heavy for me to remember that I have been called to dance the sacred dance of life. I was created to smile, to love, to be lifted up, and lift others up. O Sacred One, untangle my feet from all that ensnares. Free my soul, that we might dance, and that our dancing might be contagious. The reality is, most of us in these midday prayers will be in the middle of our work day. And so here's a prayer for work, that we might continue dancing the dance of life even in the midst of our work. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And we close with a blessing from Saint Teresa de Avila. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. Patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Thank you for joining me in midday prayer with PlayWell Communities. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope to return tomorrow, and if you have time, I invite you to join me in prayer again tomorrow, if I am able to do that. Above all, be loved, because you are beloved.